What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. But let's get it popping and get into our video. And look, man, these fighters petty, bruh. And this is where, like, I get it, bro. Like, you get the energy that a lot of people was waiting on Canelo to lose, bro. A lot of people was waiting on that man to lose, not me. Like, I picked him to win. I'm still mad I lost money on his ass against Bivol, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But the better fighter did win, and we gonna give Bivol all the credit in the world, bro. But as soon as Canelo lost, Terence Crawford got on his petty shit. Terence Crawford said, we know who #1 now is. Obviously referring to the pound-for-pound list. Terence Crawford considers himself to be pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world. A lot of people, including Ring Magazine, they consider Canelo Alvarez to be pound-for-pound #1 in the world. Your boy Knockout ain't got neither one of them pound-for-pound #1. But we gonna make updates to our list. I can't wait, man. We gonna do the pound-for-pound show in July. The pound, cause I gotta let half of the year. We did it at the beginning. We letting all these fights take place. We're gonna do it again in July. We're gonna let a bunch of, second half fights take place. And then, shit, we gotta see what's up at the end of the year, bro. But for right now, let's talk about Terence Crawford. Look, man, this ain't the first shot Terence Crawford took at Canelo. Terence Crawford, right? And this was before he fought Sean Porter. Keep that in mind. Terence Crawford was like, yo, Canelo be avoiding black fighters. And I was like, yo, I feel like I don't want to put color on it, but I kind of agree with Crawford. Like, Canelo had avoided a certain skill set, a certain style of fighter. That's what it looked like to me. It ain't even a style of fighter. It was fighters that I felt like he was avoiding through weight classes that I've been wanting to see him fight. I wanted to see him fight Andrade for years, Charlo for years. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him fight Benavidez. I wanted to see him fight Bivol. To his credit, he stepped up, moved up, fought Bivol. And we saw what happened with that fight. But I was on Terence Crawford call like, look, bro, I feel what you're saying, but that's like a person who got a C in the in math class, and another person got an A- or a B+ in the math class. That's like the person with the C trying to tell the person with the A how to do a math problem, or that they ain't good at math. Like, how you gonna tell me I'm not good at math and my grade higher than yours? Like, I felt what Terence Crawford was saying, but sometimes even though the message might be right, it could be coming from the wrong messenger. And if you Terence Crawford and you look at what you had done up to that point, because remember, he was critical of Canelo avoiding certain fighters, and he hadn't fought Sean Porter yet. At that time, when you look through Terence Crawford's resume, it was like not impressive in terms of the types of fighters that he was asking Canelo to fight. He hadn't fought them himself yet. So this ain't the first time. And then Canelo lost. I don't know what time the fight ended, but at 11:45 p.m. Central Standard Time right here in Dallas, as soon as Canelo lost, Crawford was like, we know who #1 is now. And that's some petty ass shit. But let me tell you one thing. I'm here for it, bro. I like when even though, you might not be my favorite fighter, I like it when fighters talk shit, and I wish Canelo would talk back. Now, Canelo probably didn't even know that Crawford sent this shit, to be real with y'all. But I wish Canelo would fight back. Canelo like, all right, cool, you think that shit, let's fight. If you think you #1, let's fight, because at the end of the day, it's just an arbitrary list, right? But I like the petty shit from Crawford. I like how he been talking lately. I hope I got an announcement between Spence and Crawford coming soon. But I just wanted to inform y'all, in case you didn't know, he on this petty shit, bro. He very, very petty right now when it comes to Canelo or Spence or anybody that people might perceive to be better than him. He want to let y'all know he ain't buying that shit. And I ain't mad at him for feeling that way. Now, the other part of this video, Canelo Alvarez still pound for pound. Look, man. I seen the list today. Got Canelo still ranked over Bivol. How you ranked higher than the dude that just beat your ass? Like, that's exactly what I asked that person. Like, how you got Canelo? He had like Canelo still number 2, and he had Bivol number 5. I was like, yo, how Bivol number 5? He just beat the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. Like, if Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight, and Terence Crawford beat the shit out of Errol Spence, would you have Errol Spence ranked better than Terence Crawford? That don't make no sense. Like, if Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight and Errol Spence win, could you rank Terence Crawford over Errol Spence? Like, how that work? How do we do that? Like, the fanboyism is at an all-time high. Now, the haterism too. Because at the end of the day, if you take him all the way off top 10, like that I don't agree with, I must admit. Like, I think having Canelo on the list, based on how, because again, I do my list totally different, but based on how some do they list with the resume and accomplishments and accolades and all that shit, people that do they list like that, if that's how you doing your list, right, and you don't have them top 10, and let's say it's not, because I know people that don't have him on their top 10 because of clenbuterol. Me personally, I don't use that, and I don't disqualify people for that shit, because then I got to start looking at Evander Holyfield. I got to start looking at Barry Bonds and baseball and shit. Like, I don't want to have to do that because I rock heavy with them. So if I'm going to give them a pass and still call them great and still give them their props and shit like that, then I got to still recognize the skills of Canelo. And he ain't tested positive since that time, and he's been tested a lot. And I know they raised, long story short, bro, I include him on mine. So if you don't include him on yours, I ain't knocking you. Just don't knock me for my shit. You understand what I'm saying? But if you do include them and you don't have that disclaimer that you don't have drug cheats on your shit, man, I would say, like, bro, you got to still have them at least top 10, bro. I think somewhere like 8 or 9, you still got to put him on there. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, this was his first loss. When he fight Floyd, like 2013 or 2012, like, it's his first loss in damn near 10 years almost. He is still undisputed. Like, we can't, like, he was the challenger for the 175-pound title, bro. But at the end of the day, he still got 4 belts down there at 168 that he could defend. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, he lost everything. So I would still put him like number 9 or number 10 now this next fight. It's all about how you bounce back. Now, what I don't want to see is people move him to like number 9 or number 10. Then he defends successfully against Triple G. Then all of a sudden he's top 3 again. Like, what the hell? Nah, bro. You got to work your way back up, right? But giving him a bump down, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Because Loma got his ass bumped down when he lost. Chocolatito got his ass bumped down when he was losing to Rung Vasai. Canelo should get his ass bumped down for losing to Bivol. Because let's not act like everybody just thought Bivol was going to beat Canelo. He was a 5-1 underdog. Vegas thought Canelo was going to win. The majority of boxing fans thought Canelo was going to win. It was some people on this channel, astute boxing minds. They thought that Bivol was going to win. They told me they thought he was going to win. I thought they was crazy. As a result, I got a bet I got to pay up tomorrow and shit. I'm not happy about that shit, man. But you win some, you lose some. But you live to make more content, my brothers and sisters. Like, it is what it is, right? So, but overall, bro, Canelo, top 10 pound for pound. You still got to give him that. And also, bro, Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford say, I'm on my petty shit. High class, taking the high road, be damned. I want to let y'all know I ain't feeling none of these dudes. And I love that shit. Talk your shit, Terence. Just, you know, bag it up. Bag it up, bro. Because it's going to be the same way. People are on Canelo helmet right now, bro. The same way. You go in there and Spence do you dirty, right? people gonna be on your helmet too, so just be careful about that. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. Breakdowns and predictions you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Don't forget about our live show. I'm live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m., every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m., and every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Time with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.